Hey everybody, thank you for watching this video, and before I start, if I look red, like there and there and there, it's cause I went camping, and you can see I got a tan. I went camping over the weekend, and I got a really dark tan, and so I'm pretty much sunburned, which isn't healthy. So if you go to camping or the beach or whatever, please put sunscreen. Okay, so that's aside. What I wanted to talk about was I'm sorry, I'm trying to look up the webpage thing. Okay, so today, something that my teacher said in math class really pissed me off, to the point where I kind of wanted to jump over the table and hit him with something. But I did not, because I would go to jail, and I'm too cute for jail. That said, what he said was, it was math class, and he said, if you don't get this, you're not smart. And he kept referring to, if you couldn't keep up the pace, you weren't smart. Now with that said, I have, and I'm going to get tested actually in the upcoming month or two to verify and, get help from the state with giving me more time with math. It's called dyscalculia. I'm probably saying it wrong. Dyscalculia. And I'm going to put a link down below. And it is a very serious, not condition, but it's a problem, a learning disability, kind of. It is basically, I am adequate in everything, and I excel in everything but math. My mind just doesn't wrap around math. It's like dyslexia, just with numbers. So I'm gonna list a little info about it, and I'll just put links below so you can read more about it. But what I also don't like is when you approach people, like on the phone for school. A guy was like, I can't even remember the numbers, but he was like, what's this and this? Add it up. Come on, you're smart. You seem like a smart girl. Come on. And I said, well, actually, I have a math disability, so I can't add it up. Sorry. And he felt like an asshole because he automatically changed his tone. Making a video, ma. Anyway, some symptoms of dyscalculia are normal or accelerated language acquisition, verbal reading, writing, poetic ability, good visual memory for the printed word, good in areas of science until a level requiring higher math skills is reached, geometry, figures with logic, not formulas, and creative arts. Difficulty with the abstract concepts of time and direction, inability to recall schedules and sequences of past or future events, unable to keep track of time, may be chronically late. Mistaken recollection of names, poor name face retrieval, substitute names beginning with the same letter, inconsistent results in addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Poor mental math ability, poor with money and credit, cannot do financial planning or budgeting, textbooks not balanced, short-term, not long-term financial thinking, fails to see big financial pictures, may have fear of money and cash transactions, may be unable to mentally figure, change, Monkey, close the door, change, due back, the amounts to pay for tips, taxes, etc. And when writing, reading, and recalling numbers, these common mistakes are made. Number additions, substitutions, transpositions, omissions, and reversals. And the last one is, that I'm going to state, is inability to grasp and remember math concepts, rules, formulas, sequence, order of operations, and basic addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division facts. Poor long-term memory, retention, and retrieval of concept mastery, may be able to perform math operations one day but draw blanks the next. May be able to do bookwork but fails all tests and quizzes. And I'm going to list the link down, like I said, below, so you can learn more. But I really want to, this is something that's really, of course, I'm dealing with it, and my bangs look messed up, sorry. I'm dealing with it, and I want to get it more known, because, my door, sorry, just checking to see if my door's closed. Because today, I had a panic attack in math class. And while most people wouldn't understand that, it's horrible. It really is. Like, I don't want to sound dramatic or anything, but it is really bad. Like, I felt like crying. I felt like bolting out the room. I felt like hitting someone. And I know that sounds really crazy, but it's just like, you feel trapped. in a sense. Like, that's how I feel when anything with math comes up, whether it be in school or someone asking me something in the street, or making a schedule, remembering days, numbers, anything. Everything that I listed, I have. It's a symptom that affects me, and there's more symptoms that really affect me. And when people have the indecency and the ignorance to call me stupid, it really pisses me off. And that's where my temper comes into play, and I usually have to calm it down. I'm actually really thinking about making a complaint to the school, but it's my first day and I don't want to make any enemies so far, because math's already my bad thing. But if someone ever tells you that they have dyscalculia, treat it like it's just dyslexia. Treat it like it's real, because it is, and it affects quite a lot of people. If you go to the links and you read about it, it affects a lot of people, more than a lot of people think, because people don't know that there is a name for the learning disability, and they go their whole life thinking, I'm just stupid in math, I just can't get it. And they get frustrated, and there's cases where people drop out of school because they just can't get it. And my thing is, I want to somehow, I don't care what I have to do, get it out there. Spread this video, get it out there, get it known, so that people can be tested in school. Just like people are tested for other learning disabilities, people should be tested for dyscalculia, because if you get the proper help early on, it can be not reversed. Oops, sorry, someone outside with the car. Not reversed, but it can definitely improve to the point where you'll feel past, you'll understand, you get more time. Right, so I'm probably blabbering now. But just next time, if anybody ever tells you they have a learning disability, and just because you've never heard of it before, that gives nobody the right to laugh, to judge, or the worst thing that makes me want to punch people in the face is when they go, no, you don't have that, you just don't study enough, or you don't just try hard enough. I've had about, at one time when I was in Maryland and doing these videos, I had about 3 math tutors. I did my math homework, and that math book was my right arm, and I would forget in a day. So next, like, if you ever run into anybody with a learning disability in general, or this one, just, I think, be a little more caring and a little less ignorant. Be open-minded about it. And people should get checked for this. A lot more people would be diagnosed, and a lot more funding would go into this if everyone who had it got checked and, you know, like, was proactive about it. Anyway, this is a long video, and I don't know if it's even gonna load, but I needed to vent, or else the next class I was gonna kick his ass. So anyway, comment and subscribe. If anybody you know has math problems that are severe to the point where they can't remember numbers, just send them this link, or send them the link, or one of the links below, because I figure this is going to help somebody else too. Hope everyone has a great day. Bye guys.